Hey, I want to remind you that the children of Israel did not go to the promised land with Moses. Okay. Moses didn't take them to the promised land. Uh, all Moses could take them was as far as into the wilderness. Okay. And towards the end of Deuteronomy, Moses dies. And in verse 6, in the last chapter, 34 of Deuteronomy, and he, that being the Lord, right, and he buried him in a valley in the land of Moab over against Beth Peor. But no man knoweth of his sepulchre unto this day. Okay, and then Deuteronomy ends with basically Joshua succeeding Moses. And the very next book is Joshua taking them into the promised land. Okay, with the book of Joshua. And, it talks about Joshua bringing the children of Israel into the promised land. That's a great picture, okay? Because yes, this literally happened. Uh, you know, I take the Bible literally. I'm not saying it's, you know, all metaphorical, okay? What I'm saying, though, is that there's a lot of things that literally happened in the Bible, especially in the Old Testament. They literally happened, but they're also just jam-packed with imagery, okay? And what we can learn as Christians from this right here is that just as Moses could not take the children of Israel into the promised land, and that God handpicks a guy named Joshua to take them into the promised land, what we can learn from that as Christians is that, because, when you read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and you see Jesus' interaction with the Pharisees, and when they're speaking about Moses, they use the name Moses interchangeably with the law, okay? Because Moses, yeah, he was a real guy, but he also represents the law. And, we as Christians can take from this here at the end of Deuteronomy that, we can't be justified by Moses. Moses can't Moses can't bring us justification. He can't bring us salvation. Does it bring us to the promised land? Okay. And I'm not talking about replacement theology here. From the Christian point of view, I'm talking about heaven and also justification right now and forever. Okay. And Joshua is another way to say Joshua is Yeshua. Okay. Another way to say Yeshua is Jesus. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that Joshua the son of Nun is Jesus Christ. Okay. All I'm saying is that it's pretty perfect that God, picked a man named Moses to bring the children of Israel out of Egypt but into the wilderness. And then he buries Moses and uses a guy named Joshua, Yeshua, Jesus, right, to bring the children into the promised land. To bring the children of Israel into the promised land. To me, that's a fantastic picture. Okay. Anyways, hope somebody enjoyed this one. Thank you.